Hey everyone, welcome back to That Plays Metal Gear Solid. We last left off where we escaped the torture room. And right now we're at the tank hangar again. This is, like I said in the last video, this is where we met the DARPA chief the first time. There's nothing really here to collect. You could kind of restock some of your ammo in those rooms, but let's not do that. There's a lot to cover in this video that I want to be able to get a hold of. Because there's a lot of items we can pick up now that we have the level 6 card that Otacon gave us. And I think this is going to be the first stop. The Armory. Yeah. And I usually like just to clear out everyone first before I start digging around here. And I know he's in around the corner, so... You gotta watch out for that little... There's that trap door that's still there. I'm gonna wait for this guy to come around. Now there's only gonna be these three, and then you could just have fun in the armory at that point. Now this would be the perfect time to stock up on all your items, because things are going to be kind of few and far between, and all the places that do have your items are out of the way, and it kind of makes it hard to just kind of restock everything. So I'm going to try to fill up all the bullets I have. And this is actually going to be the last time we're going to be in the tank hangar. After we get all the items, there's nothing else to really come back here for, and nothing story-wise is going to bring us back here anymore. And I noticed this when I was looking around here that I forgot to mention. If you ever just kind of want to see what's in the door, just kind of look at it and it tells you what's in it. Like this is the sniper rifle, the PSG-1, and like next one will say a C4 or something. Just this kind of a quick reference point. I think this one has the missiles. Yeah. It's good to stock up on those because we're actually going to use those for, I think, 1 or 2 more boss fights in the future. So it's good to have them fully stocked. And also in the armory is where you're going to have all the camera. It's kind of a gimmick item. And I'll show you what that does in a little bit once I get to it. And it's good to stock up on the SOCOM bullets because I tend to use that the most. Oh, I forgot about this little part.
Snake, there's a bomb planted in your items. Hurry, throw it away.
Who the hell are you? One of them?
You'll find out soon enough.
Now you're going to look for your items and you actually see a timer on one of them. And while you have it, it still ticks down. And I really don't remember if it kills you right away, but I'm not going to find out. All you got to do is just hold it in the menu, hit the circle to toss it out, and run.
That was a close one, Snake. Ocelot, you'll pay for that. That Deep Throat's a real enigma. He's definitely from inside their ranks.
Is he an informer? Maybe some kind of renegade? I've got the feeling there's some other force at work here.
Yeah, this should be the last room. I don't think I need anything from it. Oh, I guess stock up on grenades. I think the biggest weapons you want to make sure you have fully capacitated is the automatic rifle and your pistol, which I seem to have, because we're going to be using a lot of those. And this is where you're going to come down here to get the kind of gimmicky item I was talking about. And this is where you fought a Revolver Ocelot for the first time. And if y'all remember, I blew out the wall on this room a long time ago, but it was pointless to come here because it was a door 6. It's funny about that door 6, if I remember right, there's really nothing back there except for like a grenade or something. And I just best use shaft grenades. And there's There's no hidden wall here or anything. Yeah, it's just a chaff grenade and a normal grenade. And this is where you get the gimmicky item. This is a level 4 door. And you definitely use a chaff grenade here. This is where you pick up the camera. Let me get out of here and I'll show you what it does. Now the camera operates just like the scope. Where is it at? Take photos wherever you like. And once you equipped it, it's like the scope. It has zoom. And if you take a picture of something, like just any random thing, it gives you the option to save it to your memory card if you want to. I don't know if it was possible to print these from the PlayStation 1. I never really cared to look into it, but you could actually save pictures to your memory card back then. I remember there were some tricks to actually see some like ghost figures in the game. I really don't remember how it works, but I'll look into it and then probably get back to you in the next video. But I think that's it for the armory down here, so we're going to start making our way back out of the tank hangar. And make sure that to watch where you're going, because the soldiers are back alive right now, as seen up there. Okay, don't need to kill him. I'm trying to be fast enough where I don't have to spend my ammo. And there should be nothing immediately out here. And these lasers are still turned off at the moment. And same thing from last time, you just gotta really watch out where all these mines are at. Someone laughed that the claymore got me last time. Because I would use a chaff grenade to get through the surveillance cameras, but then it throws off my radar for the mine detector, so that's why I'm not using that right now. And it's not too hard to get past them anyway. I'm glad that I'm coming back to the... Well, I have to come back here anyway, but I wanted to try something. For the sniper rifle, in later games it matters, but in Metal Gear 1, if you hit any soldier in any part of his body with a sniper rifle, it's an instant kill. So I think you can pick off some of the soldiers from here before they disable your weapon. So I wanted to try that. But I can't remember if it alerts everyone or not. One. Like I said, I shot him in like where the back or the leg, and it killed him automatically. And then I'm gonna do it for this guy. Shoot him in his leg. I'm not really too worried about the sniper rifle ammo, because the places you do need to use it, there's usually ammo right around the corner. Looks like he already left. Nope. He's gonna walk forward, and just to be safe. Sorry, it doesn't let you gradually move up. Okay, looks good. And the coolest thing about getting the level 6 card is you actually get one of the, I think is like one of the best items in the game. And actually we should be done with this building as well, if I remember right. Once we get everything. This is where the room that was leading to Otacon's lab with the gas chamber. And we just are interested in one single room. And just best to use this shaft grenade to get to it fast. Put it here. That should be just this room. This has the body armor. Just run out of here before I show you what it does. Okay, body armor, bulletproof vest, reduces damage upon impact. Now, if you see that I put it on, pretty much there's varying reports, but it still takes off from 25 to 50% of damage from enemy attack. So this, I think, is best just to have it on whenever possible, because why not? And then just use your ration to like bump up your life when you need it. And like I said, I'm just gonna clear out these guys first. Oh, someone asked me in my inbox why I do that a lot, take off my weapon off and on. Like, whenever I shoot a few bullets, if I was to get rid of all of my bullets, the reload time takes a second. But if you just unequipped it and re-equipped it, he automatically fills up his clip again. So I think it's a faster way to do it. But that's why I do that. I wish I remembered his name. And this is the last room before we're gonna head back to the communication tower. Oh, this ain't good. Okay, now that no more's gonna come out, there's another place to fill up even more of your weapons. Also gonna, if you would have gotten sick from the soldier earlier, the medicine is in one of these rooms here. But since I passed it, I didn't get sick. I'm not sure if you can get sick again from another place, but this is good to have regardless. This is the medicine. Cold medicine used by pressing 0 while menu is open. I could take it right now, but it's just good to have on you when needed. Just in case you do end up getting sick again, you have the medicine to cure you. Alright, that takes care of all of that. And I think we're actually done with this building. I'm trying to remember whether or not you come back here. I can't recall. Nope, nothing's coming to mind. So yeah, I think we knocked out 2 buildings that we don't have to come back to anymore. Now you can still, for this place you can still use the box that the little wolf pup peed on to get through. But it's actually easier now that we have the handkerchief that Otacon gave us from Sniper Wolf. And you can pretty much, I'll show you why. Handkerchief. Sniper Wolf's handkerchief smells faintly of her. So it makes it kind of easier to walk around with these dogs too, because it's just like you. And like I said, I'm in full like scavenge mode because you're never gonna have trouble getting the, or let me rephrase that. They're always gonna be available, but it's gonna come a point where it's gonna get harder and harder to get necessary items because you have to actually go out of your way to get them. It's just best to like fill up now and like top off as you walk by them. And actually, another cutscene should happen in the next room.
want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
Snake, about Merill.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No. You're wrong. Merill thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
It's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Merill. Stop Liquid. That's what Merill would want too.
You're right. Merill would say the same thing.
Snake.
What?
Merill. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
Now this area is not as innocent as it looks. There's different cameras hidden between some of the little indentions in the walls. I think you can actually see one over there. No, it's just the mice moving up there at the top of the rafters. I think it's in this next little... Since I already know it's there somewhere, I'm just gonna go ahead and disable it and keep running. Yeah, there it is. That's the only one that should be there. And this is definitely where you want to make sure you have all your weapons fully stocked with ammo. Now I'm debating whether or not to finish this area because this is a not too long event. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Why not? Just kind of get this part over. What you got to do here is you got to climb the communication tower. But as soon as you walk through that door right there, there's gonna be a camera that spots you. Now, shaft grenades, none of that's gonna stop the camera from spotting you. It's a triggered event. It has to happen. And what happens is, as you have to start climbing up this communication tower, and there's quite a few stories. You got to keep running and running and running. But since you've been alerted, or they've been alerted of your presence, they keep sending groups and groups of enemies at you, and it's kind of hard to keep killing them. That's why I was mentioning about the whole keeping your weapons fully stocked. Now, on the first floor, before you start running up, you could get some of your weapons, like more ammo, but that's why you want to do it now, because as you're getting that ammo on the first floor, a bunch of enemies are coming at you. And what I like to do is, as I'm running up, if enemies are behind me, because they do catch up to you, there's no way to outrun any of them. You have to wait till they catch up to you, and I wait till I'm on the stairs and face either up or down and shoot them diagonally and just keep running upstairs. So let's go ahead. This is a good time to have the body armor too. I'm glad I remembered to put that on. Body armor. It's not even good to be sneaky, so I'm just going to use the semi-automatic. And here. Yeah, and then you have to have the rope too, but this is when you start booking it up the stairs. And this is pretty much going to be it for the, I'm guessing, the next 2 or 3 minutes of video. I think there's a door we're going to reach halfway up the tower, but it's going to be sealed by ice, so we have to keep going up. And this is where you use the technique where you unequipped and re-equipped it for a fast reload. And it's pretty much impossible not to get hit right now. I'm not stopping right now because I know if you try to open the door with a card key, all it says autocon calls you and just tells you it's frozen with ice, so it's moving snake. Best not to let that go to waste. So. Pretty much only stop if you absolutely need to. The more you let them catch up, the harder it gets to deal with. From what I remember, I always had to switch to my pistol before I get to the top and then run out of ammo. He's not worth it. And even while he's reloading naturally, if he unequipped and re-equipped it, it's still faster than that. And I see my life. This is where it starts getting fun. Alright, and now they're finally off of my arse. And you're gonna find just some more ammo here. And now we reach the top of this little communication tower. And that's the walkway to the other tower to get back down. Can't remember if there's anything up here. I don't think there was. And that was our way to the other side.
Damn!
Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid!
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
And that's going to be it for this video, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Peace out, and I'll see y'all next time.